Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. Today I would like to share with you a shirt decoration. Now this is a shirt, it's more like a dress shirt, and this one has some kind of design, but this design is not very pretty. So I have decided to do it over and give it a new look. So I'm going to share with you. I will do the design right now, and then after that I will let it dry for 3 hours, and then I will show you the finished product. Because as I mentioned to you, when I do the design, it doesn't look so good because this glitter dimensional fabric paint is kind of paint which doesn't look very good when it's wet. It really looks good when it's dry. So I will do the decoration in front of you, and then I'll let it dry, and then I'll show you the finished product. And there was a subscriber, she wanted to know that what kind of glue I use in all my videos. So I use this glitter dimensional fabric paint. This is glue slash paint. The glue part is kind of my invention. I did many saris with it, and I glued a lot of sequins and beads, and I found out this is actually better glue than any kind of glue you can purchase, because most of the glues, first of all, they don't last long, and they have so many side effects and all the problems comes with it. So I don't like them and I don't use them. I use this one, and this one really works better than glue. And after you glue anything with this product, you can throw the product in the washer and dryer, and I think all your germs comes out exactly the way it went in. So this thing doesn't even melt in high temperature, so I really like it. I'm going to decorate this one and show you how. So I will use some sequins, some beads. So whatever you need to use it, you take it in a tray and use it. Otherwise, if you put it directly on top of your shirt might get ruined. I wanted to use this little beads here, but I don't have it. I'm going to use this long beads. Now over here I decided to put some little sequins because this looks so empty, so I'll be adding some sequins here. So as you follow along the neckline and drop little of this glitter dimensional fabric paint, and you just eyeball so you see the distance. And if you like, you can mark it with chalk, and those chalks marks are washable. So after your design dries, then you can take a wet piece of white cloth and then wipe off, so that'll wipe off the white chalk. But I usually eyeball them. I didn't count. Then now you take your little tweezer or any sorts of tool. I find this one really useful. It's an empty paint container, and you go and keep putting on that. And don't worry about this is upside down, downside up. Either way it looks good. So if you see it's upside down, it's okay. Downside up, it's okay. You press it down little bit, a gentle press, so it stays there. If you just drop it on top of the paint, it may not stay there long enough, so you have to press it down. This is how we're gonna go the entire neckline. And then see here they have created some sort of bumps, and these bumps I just decided to leave them the way they are, and I'm going to paint them. I didn't know if I take this bump out, if I take these bumps out, how this shirt will look, so I'll just paint over them. And this is paint slash glue, so you can paint anything with it. and this is non-washable, so you cannot wash away the paint. This stays permanent. This is permanent. Now I am going to do color these bumps, and then I'll do one more at the bottom. So when you want to color something, you can put directly on top of it, or you can put it in a plate, but I'll just try to put it directly on top of it and do it. So I put little on top of it and then mix it. So suppose like this, and then you take your brush and just go around it, so you make these bumps glittery. These bumps were already added to this shirt, and I didn't like it because it didn't have anything glittery. It was very simple. Do like this. I see it's getting little glittery, and then when it dries it will look good, because it will have some sort of different look than very dull boring look. So like this I will color all of these bumps here. And if you do color a little bit, come out a little bit in the side, it's okay, because we will cover it up with beads and sequins. So like this you put little on top of. So this is how you can draw some flowers or some leaves, and then you put little bit drop of this paint and go around the entire thing, and then you can make flowers and leaves beautiful, and it will look nice. So wherever you find little bit more, you can just go to the other one and put little bit. Like this. Like this I will follow through the entire section, and then I will put one row of this little sequins or beads. Well, I might put sequins at the bottom, because in the middle I have decided to put beads. So like this you will be going through all your decoration. This one already had some bumps, so I'm doing on top of these bumps. But if you decorate your own, you just make leaves or flowers, whatever you prefer, and then you can use this paint to brighten them up. So as you see, I did this. I'm going to follow along the entire side, but I will show you a little bit here, and then I will finish and show you the finished product. So here I will drop like this, because in this I will add the beads like this. So when you want to add beads, you drop like this. Now you see in this one I will add my beads. Make sure you always make sure that you have sufficient amount of this glue / glitter dimensional fabric paint, because if you don't, then all your hard work is useless. It will come out. So you have to make sure you have enough this glue. Oh, I have two of these stuck together. Usually these beads, if you have enough glue, they don't come out. I have added these beads and many things, so you have to make sure that you have enough glue to hold them. I meant the glitter dimensional fabric paint. I'm not using any glue. I use this as a glue, and this glue is better than the glue. And another good thing about it is it dries to gold or silver or any other color that you purchase. So that's another good thing about it. And I like that when it dries to a gold or a silver color, it gives a nice touch up, beautiful gold. So like this, you cover it, and any extra places you can go the second time. And this will take about 3-4 hours to dry, and then I will show you the final product. This dries pretty quickly if it stays open. You can put it on the fabric like this, but I don't encourage that, because usually, you know, by mistake you can drop paint and it will really look good. It will not look good, sorry. If you drop paint here and there, then it will not look good. So you see now I have done this part over here. So I'm trying to spread it around, and then it will look shiny, glittery, like golden leaves. So this is how you can decorate anything, and you can add your favorite beads and long beads, circle beads, sequins, and make it look really pretty. And when you're working, you make sure that you keep your brush and your paint properly, otherwise it might drop and mess up your decoration. So anywhere there is empty space, I'm putting a dot. These dots will be beads. You can add long beads to it too. I will just, right now I'm sticking to these circle beads. Now I'm going to show you the half of it, and then I'm going to do the half of it off camera. I don't want to bore you with this entire thing. So when you cannot pick it up, you just pick it up by hand and press it down with your tool. Sometimes picking up by hand is faster. So see whatever works for you. Now we've done that part. Now you see when this dries, it will really look pretty. But don't get disappointed if you see when it's wet not looking good, because when this one is wet, this design does not look good. It always looks good when it's completely dried. So I'm done the half of it, and let me finish all of it, and then I'll come back and show you this side. I will do, might add some long beads too. So get creative, and you can add anything. You can add long beads, circle beads, pearl, anything. Just, you know, let your mind go free and be creative and just create amazing things. So now I will put 2 more beads to it, and then I will do this. The rest of it is off camera, and I'll show you the bottom section how I did it. Maybe the long beads will do the bottom. I don't know, let me see. Okay, so so in case you drop here and there a little bit, try to smooth it out. That way it doesn't fall in one place and look bad. It will look like glittery. See, now already it's looking so pretty. So I'm going to finish all this, and then I'll come and show you. I showed you this much because if I show you this entire thing, it will be really boring. So I will come back in few seconds and show you. So hi, I have finished decorating this. As you see, I have put all the beads in it, and I have colored all the leaves. Now I'm going to put sequins at the bottom. I was thinking about the long beads, but I thought that putting sequins would look prettier. So I'm just going to put sequins So like this you can create a design. You can create leaves and put beads in your neckline, and you can put sequins, and then your t-shirt or shirt will really look very pretty. So just follow the neckline and use this paint slash glue and just put dots like this, and on top of that now put the sequins and give a gentle press. Now I'm going to put the sequins, and then after the neck, if you feel like it, you can do the same decoration in the body, but this one I will just leave it with the neck design, and maybe another one I will do a different kind of design in the body. So for this sequence, some are going upwards, some downwards. I didn't pay much attention to this. I just paid attention to putting one sequence in each of these dots. And either way, upward or downward, it always looks shiny and beautiful. And you continue like this throughout the entire neckline. So you have a tool like this, then it will be really fast. Tweezer, what happens is tweezer kind of slows you down, but this tool is kind of fast. So I'm almost done. I have 2-3 different kinds of sequins in it, but see, sometimes they're stuck together. I think he has 2 here or 1. Okay, I'm done. So as you see, the neck really looks beautiful. Now when it dries, I will show you the dry one. Now this shirt is really gonna look pretty. Now after this, you can add few sequins here and there if you feel like it, but I'm just gonna leave it at the neck. Thank you so much, and I will be seeing you in 3 hours. After this dries, I will show you the final product. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Thank you. I'll be coming up with another t-shirt decoration soon. I'm going to put different kind of design on it. Right now I'm in the process of planning what kind of design I'll do, and I'm planning for a beautiful black purse, so I'm going to do that one too. Thank you.